8+ heroes have been picked so far at this year's TI during the group stage. It's so hard to predict what teams are going to do. It actually makes the game so much more exciting.
Well, they're going to come in and they're going to stop Blink from being able to get the rune. Ice Ice, he's not going to be able to do it. Alliance secure themselves both bounty runes. He's going to look for the deny. He's not going to make it. EGM picks up the first blood. And Alliance with the exact start that they wanted there by the rune spots.
Man, Ice Ice went all in. He's like,
times. Both of the kills the Alliance have gotten. He's in a little bit of trouble. 4 stacks. The Fortune's trying to hold back Alliance, but Ice Ice, he's going to continue to be chased by the team. Oh,
he got the stack refreshed. He is a goner.
And Ice Ice indeed is a dead one. Meanwhile, elsewhere, we can see Shadow trying to make something happen, looking towards Loda. Will take the Wraith King kill. EGM alone as well. Shadow, he's not going to dive this one. EGM will be allowed to live. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. Ice Ice, yeah, bless him. He's dying. Really having a tough time in lane. Loda 13 for 0 against the 21 for 6. The aggressive tri-lane is certainly working out, to say the least. But S4 is trying to nick the stacks here from Wings. They get the vision for the X-Mark. Actually messing the Torrent combo up. So S4, can he get out of this one? No, he can't.
He gets most of the stack, though. In reality, that's probably worth it because he's against an Alchemist. And the amount of money that Blink would get from that stack versus how much money he gets for the kill itself.
It's unparalleled to what the Timbers managed to get. 38 for 16 on this safe lane.
Very expected. Yeah. There's like I said, there's nothing Bristle can do in this matchup.
And now he could be in trouble. FaithBeyond moving in aggressively. Ice Ice is there to help out as well. There won't be any TPs to save Bulldog. As FaithBeyond and Ice Ice pick themselves up a kill. S4 making the rounds in the jungle. Gonna have eyes on to Blink.
But the Alchemist's whole game plan is to just drown you in money and just have more farm in you. So slowing him down as best you can is a good way of going about the game. Oh dear.
S4 trying to go with the lasso, but the Torrent from Ice Ice is there. And it says he's going to have another nuke, and the Purifying Flames will seal the deal.
He even got the kill and the bounty rune. Jesus, that was brutal. Oh man, life is hard. Life is so hard, Owen.
Blink may have had a few creeps stolen from him in the jungle by S4. Plays like that. Put him back in a very comfortable position. Shadow. Wondering if he wants to have a go on Loda. Actually, look at the chomps. Loda, he's not quite level 6 here either. This it would have been painful, but it doesn't look like he can go in for the kill at the same time. Wings, they find EGM. And Shadow.
The fortunate part is their positioning is going to necessitate going on the Oracle instead, and that's not the kill they want.
At least attempt to take it. He gets the false promise off though in time, and this is going to buy time for a reaction to come out from Wings. Shadow TP's in. He'll look towards EGM. No tether for 3 seconds, so EGM is going to pop S4. Lasso's onto Innocence. 3 stacks of this napalm, and they will find the kill. At the same time, Bulldog's got to be careful. Wings hanging around the sidelines. FaithBeyond has the chakram. The slow's going to connect. It's not going to go in 2 hams, so we'll just...
I'm going in. I'm a Timber Saw. Oh, he misses Chain. Is it a bait? He's got boat, actually.
Ice Ice is here as well. Oh, the Torrent. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, the boat as well. Ice Ice, can he finish the kill, though? He can't quite do it. Yes, he can with the help of FaithBeyond. The Admiral's down, but he's done his job. A support for a Bristleback. They'll take it. FaithBeyond. Watch out for those bulls, son. Oh,
no, like this. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
okay, EGM.
If he got the Timber Chain off, dude, he was dead. Oh my god.
Ooh.
You know, he actually, if he Timber Chain...
Space for Bulldog on the Bristleback to catch up. So nothing more than the Reincarnate just being popped there. We're actually going to see a move in from Blink, a nicely charged up Concoction. FaithBeyond's presence being made well known, and the Alliance, they react with a relocate. The silence is onto FaithBeyond. He's going to get blown up. Mystic Flare onto Blink, and the lasso combination is there. They'll look to take Alchemist, and they'll get it. A double kill for Bulldog. Fantastic team play from Alliance, and that's the combination you're talking about. A lasso and a Mystic Flare dealing with that Alchemist.
Yeah, having the silence too. Did he actually get farm? But yeah, this is the Bulldog special. And also to note, like, Alliance's warding is very good right now. Like, their warding is indicative of how they want to play the game. They just want to battle.
Oh, and they just scan. This is what they know immediately is going to happen. Ake reacting, but may not be enough. It's going to focus down the lasso onto Innocence. They drag him across. EGM being focused by Shadow. In comes the boat from Ice Ice. It's going to get the pass over. 2 dead at the moment. Shadow being able to do a lot. Loda still trying to move in and take down this Lifestealer with the help of S4 and Bulldog chasing him. They won't dive the tower, though. They got themselves 2 in return. So the supports trading their lives for each other.
But the bigger issue is that Shadow is not at the fights either, and I think he kind of needs to be.
Bian coming across. Has got TP back at Wings, ready to fight at the bottom lane. EGM leading the way, S4 coming in, jumps forward, 3 stacks on to Fabian, but the burst onto EGM, they've lost an IO. Shadow looking to focus down Loader, he'll walk it off with the armlet toggling. S4's got eyes onto the Timber Store. There's 5 sticky napalm stacks, make that 6, he'll continue to chase. Fabian out of mana and the Firefly, it'll be enough. They'll bring down the second kill. Don't give themselves anything more. Silence onto Ice Ice. S4 and the Mystic Flare from Ake bringing Ice Ice down low. Shadow's still around, has a Rage and the Infest available. Blink 3 stacks. Alliance still going in at the moment. Shadow's focusing his efforts towards Bulldog. They've got a concoction. They should be able to take the Bristle back down. Oh no, he's been silenced, but it doesn't matter. They'll still finish it off. Ake being brought back by the X marks. Wings coming back in to surround him. EGM relocates in to help out S4. Hoping for a cleanup at EGM. He's backing up S4 enough so he can still continue to fight. The X marks bringing S4 back. He's looking to finish off Blink 3 stacks, but the armlet toggles too much of Alliance.
God.
They can't quite do it. They can't kill the Blink. Ultra kill for the Alchemist at the end of that fight.
Jeez.
On the sidelines, Wings are just forcing away the rest of the lives, but EGM with the save just in time, bringing Loader back to base. Shadow, meanwhile, is facing off against the S4 Batrider. S4 able to get himself just far enough to the north. The concoction's there, though. They'll make EGM pay the price. They do find the IO kill still. At the same time, S4 eyes onto Faith Bian. Couple of stacks. He's got to be careful, though, because Wings are around, and they are going to get the vision for the X-Marks, bringing him back into the Torrent. The Chakram as well. S4, he's going to get punished for this play. The concoction, the punch from Ice Ice takes him down with a Saber. And again, I mean, you can feel how hard Alliance are trying here, but Wings, they're just able to come out on top of these team fights each time.
Yeah, and they're going to lose their Ancient stack as well. Oh, man. But Alliance, you know, they're playing their lineup the right way. They know they need to fight. They're going to go for Innocence here.
And silence a Mystic Flare onto Innocence. He's falling low. Bulldog wants to finish off the kill, and he'll get it. At the same time, they've lost the Skywrath Mage. Bulldog taking a full Chakram to the face. He's down. Shadow armlet toggling himself alive, looking to Loader. EGM, he doesn't have a relocate available. Loader just turns and fights. They brought down Shadow. They'll take down Faith beyond EGM with a double kill. The balls are too big. Ice Ice is going to be able to TP out. But Alliance hitting back. They get that big kill onto Shadow.
They needed those core kills big time. Like, without those kills, Alliance were going to just slowly get drowned in gold. Blink just does not care.
They have got a lasso. They're going to bring him back. Loader can offer quite a bit of a punch here. Blink, he could have overstayed his welcome, but the false promise just in time from Innocence. Blink, he's going to be taking a lot of damage, though. He's got to hope that the heal's enough. He hasn't got the chemical rage on. Innocence is going to pay with his life. It looks like the heals were just enough. Blink will keep himself alive here. They're able to find the Oracle kill. Ice Ice coming back in. Alliance incredibly low. Torrent coming through on the X mark. They Chakram as well. Faith Bian looks for EGM. They'll burst down the IO. Chasing for more. Timber Chain from Faith Bian as they close the gap onto Ake. Again, the vision's there for Ice Ice to hit the X marks into the Torrent. Ake's in trouble as well. Blink coming in for the participation. Another kill for the Alchemist. Alliance forced back. 24 for 17, and it's all kicked off in these last 5 minutes as both teams go. Nice. Catches out S4, but S4 forces himself out of the Torrent. Bulldog trying to react, moving in onto the Conqueror. Isn't going to be able to follow it up. Again, an X mark onto Bulldog. Wings standing ground, looking to ready to push themselves up to the high as Shadow comes in, jumps down on Ake. Skyrim gets ripped to pieces, and now looking for more. These X marks controlling Alliance. S4's ball back in. Bulldog being focused by Shadow and Blink. They can't quite save him because EGM's there to heal him up. S4's going to buy back for this one. Loader goes down once. He's got the Reincarnate. It's going to be there for round 2. Let's see what they can do. Lasso onto Blink. They need to kill this Alchemist, but again, the X-Mark cancelling the Blink dagger. False promise from Innocence, keeping Blink alive. Get the Alch out, and he's going to be fine. The Alch will live. At the same time in the base, they're looking to try and get at least something. Trying for the Timber Saw kill. Bulldog frontlining it, pummeling away. But look at the damage, it's just not enough. And at the same time, they've lost S4. Blink was able to come back in and finish off the Batrider. And now he's come across to help the rest of his team. X marks onto EGM. He'll tether across. It's not going to save him. EGM to fall. Loader and Ake back to base. There'll be a buyback from EGM, but he's lost Loader. Loader does have a buyback available. Bulldog still being able to do do a fair bit of tanking on this front line, but with a concoction, the damage for the Timber, can they kill him? He's been Glimmer Cape, saved by EGM. Now they need to kill the Alchemist. Loader closing in, but Blink gets the chance for the Chemical Rage once more, looking to go for Loader. Loader low on health and hasn't got the Reincarnate. It's a die back on the Wraith King. An Alliance, 2 cores down, both die backing in that fight. As it's all the lasso onto Shadow, but the Lotus Orb was there, so Esfar ends up lassoing himself. He can't finish off the Lifestealer. Fabian coming across, looking for Esfar in the trees. On the sidelines, Border will go for the easier kill, looking to take that Innocence, but he false promises himself, and now Shadow and Ice Ice turning up with the return. Boat onto 2. Wings just cleaning up house now, and Innocence survives this Oracle, saving everyone and himself every fight. And the S4's just having to play around it, but the X marks, the concoction's there, the GG is called a Wings Gaming. It's all too much for Alliance this series. 2-0, and both games finishing absolutely beautifully.
I want to go back to the draft, and you know, we were pointing out how picking the Skywrath with the Batrider and the IO is a very all